Hey guys, what's up? This is Tommy from GI Tactical in Henrico, Virginia, and today I want to talk to you about the topic of mini Tamiyas and DEANS. And I'm talking about both of those connectors because these connectors are pretty much the most commonly used ones in Airsoft. There are mini DEANS, there are XT60s, there are large type DEANS, but we're not going to go over that today. We're just going to go over these two connectors right. So this is the connector that's commonly found in most Airsoft guns, and that is the mini Tamiya. And while these Tamiyas serve well and find their function, these are actually not the best connector you can get. And if you're looking for a really quick and easy upgrade you can do to boost rate of fire and boost trigger response, then switching over to DEANS is the best way to go. And this is for a couple reasons, because the Tamiyas don't have as much contact surface in the actual connectors. You can see these are really tiny, and they can't transfer much electricity between the actual two connections. So you're actually bottlenecking the amount of electricity that can go through these. Now, I'm not an electrician. I'm not going to say I'm the expert in any sort of electric matter, but I can see the benefit of switching from Tamiyas to DEANS. Not only that, these Tamiyas, they're really they're really fragile, because the only way they're actually secured on is by pushing them in and having this clip secure them. And this clip can actually break off a lot of the times. I've actually had this repair several customers' guns by just flat out replacing a connector because the clips broke. So I would always recommend switching to DEANS because of several reasons. For one, they can boost your rate of fire and boost your trigger response. And that's because they can actually conduct a lot more electricity through your connectors. So when you actually have DEANS on your guns, you no longer have a bottleneck within your connection. The only real bottleneck could be in your wiring harness. And you can see the way these connected on, there's metal right here. There's metal right here that's sort of flared out that will allow this connector to be friction locked inside of this. So it actually requires a little bit of effort to actually pull in, pull out. Not to mention, these are a lot more neat and compact than the Tamiyas. And so when you see inside your buffer tube, you'll have a lot more space for whatever wiring you need to do. Besides that, these connections are a lot more secure. They transfer a lot more energy, and overall they're really solid. And if you're not, and basically to actually get these connectors onto your gun, you need a soldering iron, some actual tin to melt it on, and some heat shrink. And if you don't have any of those tools, or you don't know how to do it, you can come by the shop. We do offer connector switches for both your batteries and your guns, so you can switch over to DEANS if you'd like. The really cool thing about this upgrade is that it's really available at our shop. You can probably come in the same day, get these DEANS connectors and check your gun in, and we can get it out within about 10 minutes depending on how many batteries or how many guns you want to do. And it's a really quick and easy installation and really cheap fix for a lot of airsoft guns to boost their rate of fire and boost their trigger response. So you're looking at about $5 per actual connector switch. So $5 per gun, $5 per battery. Of course, with multiple guns and batteries, discounts can be had if you bring in a lot more than just a few. And we do have the connectors in store. These specific ones are the SHS style DEANS connectors. You can get official ones. I found that it really doesn't matter what brand you go for, and these ones are pretty cheap themselves. These are about $4 for the set. And yeah, bring your gun by the shop, bring your batteries by the shop, we'll get it taken care of for you. This has been Tommy from GI Tactical, signing out.